What's up, my friends? It is Friday evening, and we are here for a chill stream without any problems whatsoever. All right, that's the deal. It's the weekend of Final Fantasy's release, and I am looking to have a full release stream. Nope, wait, that does not sound right. This was better. This stream was better when the microphone was not working. Let's be very clear. It's all downhill from here, right? Like, they won't be able to see in the recording afterwards that the microphone wasn't working in the beginning, but you guys know. And it's all down here. Nope, downhill from here. All right. Anyways, let me grab the live stream link and share that in the Discord. And then we shall say our hellos and go from there. All right? All right. All right. And here we go. Okay. Perfection. That is done. All right. We'll switch this up. There we go. All right. What's up? Aang, Jess, Kensuke, Dunn, Millmaster, Juglum, Everyday, Teferi, JC, Otto, Zircon. Who else is in here? Let me see. Dominic. Shelton. Misanthrope. Yamagoro. Luke. Howie. Anna. Hello. Hello, my friends. So, I hope you have been having an enjoyable week. I hope things have been going well for you. I'm looking to have, like I said, very chill. A very chill, relaxed Friday evening with not a lot of ranting, not a lot of problems. I'm okay with dumb nonsense. I'm definitely here for that. But, you know, I'm not looking for anything serious. It sounds like I'm making a dating tape. I'm not looking for anything serious. I want to take your mama out for tacos, okay? That's it. Just some tacos. Like, I want to see how many tacos your mom eats and judge her based on the way she eats those tacos to figure out if I wish to date her. Don't tell Carly. Don't tell Carly. Just use your magical powers to make bigger effects on life. Like fungus men that come boiling up out of the ground to attack mankind. And because it's happening worldwide on all the continents, the mankind will band together. Because the threat of the fungus men will be enough for them to go, okay, you know, you might be stupid, but at least you're a human. Let's fight together against the humanoid mushroom men. All right? We're not going to live in Super Mario Brothers. Shelton, what's up, buddy? Super Chat says, looks like I got here just in time. Bought the holofoil black chocobo playmat from my LGS. Spin the wheel, Hatch Daddy. I will, buddy. So you got yourself a holofoil. So it's a foil playmat? So does it has particular aspects of the black chocobo highlighted? That's fun. I like that. Luke, you got Vivi and everything else was gravy. Sweet. Well, that's a good score. Adams, evening lore master. What's tonight's rant? I said that we're having a chill stream, man. I said that I'm keeping it chill. So, I mean, let's be real. I'll probably end up ranting, but I'm gonna say right now, I'm not ranting. I'm just chilling. All right, Sheldon, you're lower to the board. We're gonna spin that wheel, big boy. Was the camera just? I think it was. Hold on. I'm gonna sort that now. I'm gonna sort that right now. There we go. Now I'm going to deal with that. Now we can spin. Now we can spin. Juglum. The awesomeness is real. House, what's going on, buddy? Luke, you want the voodoo? Let's go. Bump, 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 bump. Hoi! Oh! It's hard to see in the purple, but that says Jug Hunt. Buckle up. It's time to look for some jubblies, bro. That's what's going down. Just notice that that's not on the screen. So I try. Ow, what the hell? Man, something just happened with my foot. I don't need this. I got enough going on in life right now. All right? Okay. All right. You gotta love the random things that happen with your human body, where all of a sudden it's like, okay, this is just malfunctioning. Great. There's no return to factory. Let's get this thing factory reset, you know? All right. We got some jug hunting packs. Let's see if the camera wants to focus up on that. It doesn't look like it. It's going all blurred from the jugification. Okay. We can fix that, though. We can sort that out. Or can we? Is it going to work with me here? There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. That looks solid. Oh, what the hell's going on with my foot, man? I need to get some of that technology that lets you steal a healthier body. Okay, so we'll go blue and then we'll go pink. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. Fat jugs is what we are on the hunt for. All right, so we're starting off with some bullshit nonsense. Get out of here. Get out of here with the kids. Oh, what? Look at them. They are comically big. Damn, Shelton, you said, please give me some big animated titties. You got them right here. These are what are known as paralyzers, bro. She lifts these up, drops them on top of your head, and she'll snap your spine. And then it's all over with. I love the most absurd thing about this is the outfit. How is this shirt like even holding up like this? You know? That's the real magic. That's the real magic. So that's a win. That's a win right there. Then we got get out of here. That's a boo. All right. This is decent. That's an all right set right there. Not too shabby. And then okay. All right. I mean, obviously it's a good pack because of this pair, but ultimately we're going to have to go and see what the blue booster pack, or I should say pink, that was the blue one. Let's see what the pink pack has in store. All right, starting out weak with some nonsense. Get out of here, flatties. No flatties. All right, well, I mean, she's not flat. It's all right. Decent size. We'll put them over here in the decent. Boo to the flatties. Boo to the flatties. And all right, we're saving it with some decent jugs and golden shiny fishes. There you go. Look at that. Wah, wah, wah. We got the shiny fish SSR Ultra Super Soviet Rare. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So the winners from each of the two packs right there. I would say that's a successful hunt. Shelton, you've exceeded the regular sizage that we get, bro. Yamaguro, the redhead, was Witch for Mercury. All right. Well, I mean, these cards are a mix-up of different animes, right? As far as I understand, this game does not like license these at all. They just steal. They just steal the whatever images and put them on the cards. Jess, you don't need to stand in the grocery store in the bread aisle to figure out if you're bread. You can just watch. There's this movie called Sausage Party about food that lives in the grocery store, and if you watch that and you can hear the food talking, then you are food. That is the test to determine whether you're a human or whether you're food. Man, that movie came out years ago. I can't even remember. I can't even remember now exactly when. It feels like time moves so quickly and everything is from forever ago. You'll be like, oh, that happened recently. No, that was 8 years ago. You're like, how is this possible? But it just keeps happening. That's the reality of it. That and having no idea what the hell the kids are saying, man. Their slang is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. But I guess that's how it goes, man. The internet is just full of weirdness. Absolute weirdness. I am curious to see what the new era of AI fake garbage is gonna be. Because there's already so many scams and lazy skis attempts and just complete nonsense. And now we're just getting to the point where you can just say a sentence to an AI and it'll be like, here you go, I generated a video for you. And then you can just put it out there. So there's just endless waves. We're going to get endless waves of, let's be real, mostly pure garbage. There will be some worthwhile things in there, but it's going to be so wild, man. It's so nutty to think that kids born today, everything that's going on will just be their normal basic level, right? Like if you think about electricity, when electricity first came along, it's this huge revolutionary thing, blows people's minds, but you grow up and electricity is all around you. It's no big deal. You're like, electricity, yeah, it's impressive, cool, lights are on, big deal, whoop-de-doo, you flip a switch. That's how it's always been. No big deal, right? But, you know, I grew up without the internet really being a big part of your life. So now it's like your whole life is the internet. It feels like, you know, that's how it's going to be for the kids, really. DeVoe, you can't wait for the AI mic to insult you. That's it. Make an AI version of me, and then you'll never need these streams again, right? It'll just be you can run the AI version yourself whenever you want. Cosmo, you got Sephiroth. Nice, buddy. Enjoy. Juggling, you think the world does need more cat girls, but that's just you? Well, just wait. Pretty soon we'll all be living on the internet all the time with VR headsets strapped onto us. And, like, every fat, chode weirdo can put on a little cat girl anime avatar. And you'll never know. You know? When she's breathing into your digital avatar's face, all hot and heavy, you don't need to know that it's an unwashed, sweaty dude. Because let's be real, you'll probably be in a cat girl avatar too. Everybody will be cat girls, but nobody will be even close to a cat girl. That is the future. Jess, you think AI is almost perfect now? It's pretty far. Pretty far from perfect, buddy. Juglum, you're going to name her Hatcher and feed her pickles. I will have you sterilized and shot into outer space. Just so you know. I will have them put you into a fucking steel drum that has been converted, like one of those trash can steel drums. and I'll have it sealed shut, and you'll be fired into outer space. That's what's going to happen to you. Dominic Super Chat says, I'm excited to get you those new deck boxes I showed you. Oh, your patrons will be so happy when they see the joy in your face when your gift arrives. Come on, man. I thought those were just pictures. This doesn't need to go any further than that, bro. The pictures are good. You don't need to do that. We can just let the loot thing die, man. It doesn't need to keep going. It's already been traumatic enough. It's already been traumatic enough. Heavy Metal, what's up, buddy? Chess, have I seen new AI videos? I can barely tell it's AI. Not really, no. But I haven't gone looking for them, so maybe they're out there and I just haven't seen them. Dominic, let's go, buddy. Millmaster AI can make your hat your body pillow talk back. You can just make a soundboard for that. Just get a tape recorder. Just get a tape recorder like they use in the movies where the kids are pretending to fool their parents by sleeping and they're snoring or whatever. And it's one of those, you hold it up by the handle, the buttons are all down here, and just pre-record your own voice going, oh, you're so masculine. I love sausage. Okay, what did we get? Magic. Oh, it's Magic the Gathering. Okay. Let's look at some Magic. It's over here. It's over here. I got a little bit of Final Fantasy left over from the pre-release, so that is something we can take a look at right now. Heavy Metal, didn't Final Fantasy kill any possible interest in loot? Oh, I expect to see loot show up again. Edge of Eternities, Lorwyn, wherever else, man. Totally. Dominic, I don't even have Aether Drift. I literally have no Aether Drift, so couldn't open it even if I wanted to, bro. Alright, so we got Final Fantasy. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Zircon AI will never come up with the out of nowhere shit I pull out sometimes. I will say that I feel like an AI would have a more challenging time copying some of my nonsense. Yeah. Dominic, you're sad? Oh, bro, I can feel my ball bag engorging with blood right now. Misanthrope, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if loot was MacGuffining. What up, Myers? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. All right, so we got a hero. These are, you know what? These are Japanese packs. So, well, I mean, everyone's seen all the commons and uncommons at this point anyways, haven't they? So, it doesn't really matter about reversing it. So, we got a hero token that is also a Moogle token. I do like Moogles. Dominic, you're sad how much Final Fantasy sold and you're low? Well, being low is good. You sold. You sold the product. But it is challenging to get it, right? Myers, you're playing Arena Draft tonight? Nice. All right, then we got a Mountain. We got a Foil Warrior's Sword. This one's underwhelming, right? Out of the job select cards. 4 mana, equipped creature gets +3/+2. And as a warrior, equips for 5? You know, like, yeah, when you pay 4 mana and you originally cast it, it has a 1/1 and this is attached to it. So it's like you're paying 4 mana for a 4/3 creature, but this is really underwhelming. Hey, we got Battle at the Big Bridge, which is Fatal Push. Not too shabby. 1 black instant, destroy target creature if it has mana value 2 or less, and Revolt, destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less instead, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn. So, that is obviously a very respectable card. And as far as cards from the bonus sheet goes, that's okay. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Hey, I got Yuna. Yuna, Hope of Spira. A white, a green, and 3/5. During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have Trample, Lifelink, and Ward 2. At the beginning of your end step, return up to one target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. It feels so gross with the Saga creatures, right? Like the summons specifically. So gross. So gross. And I always liked Yuna. Final Fantasy X is... It's not like the exact flavor that I like from a Final Fantasy, but I definitely enjoyed playing it. We got Magitech armor. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen all the commons and uncommons. Like, I haven't seen all the cards from the set. So, what is this? A white and 3/4/4. When it enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. And it's got crew 1. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't feel special, but it's fine. Summon Fenrir. What's this guy? 3 mana, 3/2. First chapter, search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped. Second chapter, when you next cast a creature spell this turn, it gets enters with a +1, extra +1/+1 on it. And third chapter, draw a card if you control the creature with the greatest power. Alright. That's not too bad. I can get down with that. And then we got Kefka poisoning the waters outside of Doma. A black and 1. Sorcery. Choose one. All creatures get -1/-1 till end of turn, or target player reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature from it. That player discards that card. Not too shabby right there, man. That's a sweet score. We got Slash a Light. The Merchant. White Auracite. Yeah, White Auracite. I remember that getting played against me at the pre-release. What else do we got in here? Hey, we got Light of Judgment. Kefka raining down destruction. Oh, yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. All right. That was a pretty solid pack. That was a pretty solid Magic booster pack. I do enjoy opening boosters. It is a genuinely satisfying experience. And speaking of Final Fantasy X, I showed you guys already that I have for Commander Kraken the Final Fantasy VI Commander deck. But today, I added on the Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X. So now we've got 2 Final Fantasies. We're the Final Fantaists. All right? So that'll be fun. Those will be some fun Commander Krakens. Jess, you like when I'm happy. You also like when I'm feisty and insult a bunch. Well, that's completely acceptable. Both of those, man. Both of those. I'm just trying to keep having a good time right now. That's all I want to do. Life is throwing some fucking hard punches right now, and I just want to duck them by having a good time. You feel me? Chug them down. Yeah, fancy. Exactly. I want all the Final Fantasy Commander decks, and I would have probably picked 7 over Final Fantasy X. Probably. But Final Fantasy VII wasn't available. Was not an option. The decks were actually running low. They were running low. And I don't know how much, like, in terms of restocking or anything is going to be. And I did not want to miss the opportunity to grab the deck to add to my Commander collection. So, gotta go for it. Millmaster Super Chat says, "Who the hell do you think you are, lady? You can't go around breaking people's hearts like that. We fell in love with you. Guys like us just don't fall out of the sky, you know." Yeah, that's Dogma, right? 5 minutes ago, you were aching to top me off. All right. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Let's go for a spin. Bump, 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 bump. Hoi. Oh, it's magic again. Okay, well, I happen to have one more Final Fantasy booster. Although, should I save that? Should we open something? Let's open something that's pretty much as juicy. Just as a little sandwich action. So the next magic pack can be Final Fantasy. All right, we're going to do, instead, we're going to do Innistrad Remastered as the magic pack this time. Cosmo, I don't have like a ton of different options for the boosters, so I don't have any Zendikar. Shelton, yeah, hell yeah, buddy. I can't wait for it to arrive either. What? It's going to be like, not even like next Friday, right? It's going to be like the middle of the week or something like that. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. It's better than stretching out too. Okay. What do we got? What do we got in this pack? A remastered. We got a drinking up the blood. Look at how, yeah, she's so greedy. Definitely does give that greedy vibe, right? We got a Bramble Warden, just a gigantic worm. What even is this? 7 mana, 7/6, reach, trample. When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. 3 mana exiles from your graveyard, you gain 5 life. Damn, man. I remember when I started and then when Ice Age came out, originally I was like, oh, Crawworm's the best, dude. And then in Ice Age, they came out with scaled. I wonder if I actually have, you know what, I'm talking about Ice Age. I have a deck box right here. I'm going to see if I actually have a scaled worm in this box. That would be amazing because then I could just like show it. Oh, the old school. Oh, so crisp. So gorgeous. Okay, let's see here. Do we have one? Do we? Oh, well, we've got this worm. Look at how bad this is, man. 6 mana, 6/6 for each creature that blocks it. It gets -2, -1 till end of turn. Like, how awful is that? Okay. Do we have a scaled worm? Oh, there's a Findorn Elves in here. Nice. Nice. It's been a while since I looked through this, right? Like, I opened this for a video. That's a shame. No scaled worm. Well, anyway, scaled worm is same thing. It's same casting cost, same power and toughness. And that's it. It's just vanilla. It's just a green and 6 for a 7/6. And this one has reach and trample. And when it shows up, you gain 5 life. And you can exile it from your graveyard for 5 life. That's so ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, we've come so far. Oh, we got a braid, but, you know, the non-suplex version. Deranged Assistant. Apothecary Geist. Kind of looks like Danny DeVito a bit. Danny DeVito's ghost. Desperate Farmer. Nibelus. Vilespawn Spider. Lumberknot. Oh, here we go. The rare is Stitcher's Graft. Well, that feels like a pretty big disappointment, doesn't it? What is I do not know what this card does off the top of my head, but as soon as I saw it, my brain went, oh, I remember this being from like Eldritch Moon and just being like bulk rare, I think. 1 mana, equipped creature gets +3/+3. Whenever equipped creature attacked, it doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Whenever this equipment becomes unattached for a permanent, sack that permanent, equip for 2. Oh. So it's got the downside of grafted war gear. But you have to pay to equip it. It doesn't equip for 0, it equips for 2. And yeah, it gives 1 more toughness. It gives +3/+3 instead of +3/+2. But then the creature doesn't untap every second turn. And this is a rare? Like, this is awful. No wonder. My instincts were absolutely correct. As soon as I saw it, I went, oh, that sucks, man. Millmaster. Come on. Angelic Purge. A foil copy of the worm I ended up yammering on about. Then we got an old bordered swamp. And we got a werewolf art card. Oh, he's coming howling down the mountain. He's coming to kiss your mama on a Friday night and say, "What's up?" All right. Wolfman Jack. There's 109 worm cards in Magic and 67% are green. Wow. If I was asked off the top of my head what percentage of worms in Magic were green, I would have actually guessed 80%, right? The other colors they're going to show up in are predominantly red and black. There might be one or two in white or blue. It depends on whether the leeches, the leeches count as leeches, those ones from Invasion. I don't know. I do not know. I'll tell you this though, my swamp water experiment from yesterday using the store-bought pops didn't turn out that great. The store brand pops didn't turn out that great because the root beer was low grade. Low grade. But the cream soda's all right. I've got the cream soda in here, and it's not too bad. Some elder landworm and waterworm. Yep. That's true. There are a few in those colors. There you go. Elder landworm is such garbage, but it was so cool back in the day, you know? Because it's like a dragon that's just laying in the sands, and it's got to be roused to anger, you know? It was a big beef boy. 7 mana. This was rare. 7 mana for a 5/5 that can't attack unless it's blocked like twice. So you have to use it as a blocker 2 times before you can attack with it. What up, Spurl? How's it going, my man? Larry, you're trying to do a Friday the 13th battle box, but decided it was too much, so now it's vampires versus werewolves. Easy adapting on the fly. Well done. Well done. Yamagaro Ravnica has Celestian Growlworms. Yup. Truth. That is truth. What up, Cheese? What up, Jordan? How's it going, man? See how that pack, I mean, that rare. That Stitcher's Graft is just... It's just wang. It's just a bag of unwashed wang, you know? Pretty wild to see how much power has shifted, though. 7 mana for a 7/6 vanilla, and now you print, like, if there's something in the Final Fantasy set, it's like 7 mana, 6/6 trample vigilance. Like, it's just ridiculous. Oh, Jordan! Super Chat says, sign me up, see what fate has for me. You got it, buddy. We shall spin the wheel for you. Oh, and some gifting 5 memberships. Nicely done. Hey, Trippy, it gave you a gift from yourself. First time you've just set a record. I've never seen that before. I've never seen somebody gift themselves a membership. You have done a magic trick. All right. Now that rabbit in your logo is in your profile picture is a rabbit pulling a magic trick, bro. Wait, did I put 2 1s in there? I did. Whoop. There we go. All right. Oh, you gave Spurl one too, and Fisher, nice. Oh, and Skinner. Skinner's here to say thanks. Nice. All right, Jordan, you're wearing your fine luxury cardboard rectangle shirt right now. It's awesome. I was just like, which t-shirt am I wearing? Because I put that one on recently, but that was yesterday. I was wearing mine yesterday, bro. All right, Jordan, let's go for a spin, bro. Wow, it almost turned into magic again. All right, it's voodoo. It's voodoo. What fate has in store for you? All right. let's go with let's get our voodoo-ness here. There we go. All right, we got our voodoo. Oh, hold on here. Pen's coming apart. Can't do the magic rituals properly without a properly functioning pen, man. All right. Yeah, my girl, make him a big jug, cat girl. All right. Suggestions on the witchcraftery. That's funny. Okay. Desired change. Oh, look at that. Just so happens. Big jug cat girl. All right. Reason for change. Time of life. It's a time of life change. Okay. And then we're going to enact a ritual or spell. All right. So we're gonna turn Jordan into a big jug cat girl. So first of all, we gotta go ahead, right, and give him the big. Wow, this is terrible. Whatever. The sorceress powers. No, that's a jug. He's got jugs. Always gotta be carrying around these big fat jugs. All right. So you got big fat jugs. All right, and you're a cat lady, but you just got you got a sandpaper tongue, and then you got a brain. You got a brain that likes to push stuff off of tables. All right. Also, you've got what's it called? Lice. You got lice. You got lice and mange. You're a mangy. Oh yeah. You know what? You know what else? You know what? Yeah, I guess it's kind of contradictory, isn't it? But whatever. You got mange and you're one of them bald cats. One of them fucking weirdo. One of those weirdo bald cats. So you have no hair. You're hairless. You're fucking hairless and you got jug hands and you just want to knock shit all off the tables all the time with your jug hands and your sandpaper tongue. There's your dream. There's your dream, Juglum. The fucking cat girl of your dreams. Big jug cat lady everywhere. All right. And then, you know what? Fuck it, bro. Indigestion every Thursday. Good luck making fucking plans on Thursday, bro. Thursday is sit on the fucking toilet day. All right, hold on. We're going to fucking finish this to make it official. All right, there we go. There we go. So, magic enacting the ritual. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Cursed Jordan shall be. All right. Enjoy that. Enjoy that, cat lady. Heavy metal is Turtle Fest like Rib Fest? I don't know anything about Turtle Fest. What up, Belinda? Rib Fest, though. Speaking of Rib Fest is coming at the beginning of August. So, in a month and a half, Rib Fest, baby. Rib Fest. That's right, some toilet-bound Thursdays. Oh. Gianna, listen. Ask yourself a question. Do you know fuck all about voodoo? The answer is no. So who gives a shit? You think the fucking medical terms matter as much as the actual intent of the fucking voodoo magic? You're not the one communing with the spirits, okay? I am dealing with arcane powers. And I don't need your ignorant interjections. Okay? All right? So, there. What up? Got him! Yeah, get you that Final Fantasy. Enjoy it, buddy. The Amano stuff is great. It's fucking sweet. Turtle Fest is a street festival the town does every year. All right. Juggle Up Super Chat says, thanks, Hatcher. No problem, Juggle. Be ready to go for a spin, buddy. You better be ready because it's happening. Ready or not, let's go. Let's go. Bump, 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 bump. Hoi! Lewis, have I played Crisis Core? I can't remember, honestly. We got magic! Oh, we're going in for another Final Fantasy. We're going to do the other Final Fantasy now. And then after that, we're going to have to be like Wilson Phillips when it comes to Final Fantasy. We're going to have to hold on for 5 more days. Hold on for 5 more days. Something like that. We'll see how it goes. All right. You guys ready to get up inside a cloud? You ready for that Buster Sword? Jess, that's right. You better believe in my voodoo. Okay, so we got an art card. What did we get? Hey, look at that. Look at that. What's this specifically from? Ruinous Ultimatum. Oh, cool. All right. Ruinous Ultimatum. Is that in the main set or is that from that's from the main set, isn't it? Look at that. Kafka. That's cool. All right. We got some common action. The foil. Did we get a foil rare? Nice. Clive's Hideaway. What's this do? Hideaway 4. I didn't even know there was hideaways in this. Top sword colorless. 2 and tap. You can play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if you control 4 or more legendary creatures. Interesting. Okay. Then we got the Foul Sea Paradise, which is a carpet of flowers. Green cost enchantment at the beginning of each of your main phases. If you haven't added mana with this ability this turn, you may add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of islands target opponent controls. Well, they definitely changed the wording from back in the day. But that's pretty funky. You just get as much mana as your opponent has islands. Not too shabby. Then we got the Jumbo Cactuar! Nice! I already scored a foil one of these guys, and now we got another one. Now we got another Cactuar, y'all! Hey, Andrew H., thanks for the fist bump sticker, buddy! I appreciate it! Alright, so we got Jumbo Cactuar. Prompto Argentum. This guy's name is a Harry Potter spell. A red 1/2/2 haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, create a treasure token. Okay. Circle of Power. Ash, Princess of Dalmasca. I like your sword handling skills. I mean, it's not a bad card, right? 3 mana for a 3/2. Whenever she attacks with the top 5 of your library, and you can reveal an artifact from among them and put it into your hand. It's all right. That's all right. Retrieve the Esper. I like the story. I love Final Fantasy VI, but this card just doesn't do anything for me. Aerith Rescue Mission. Magic Damper. Chocobo Kick. Suplex. Shinra Reinforcements. And Bard's Bow. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. Double rare pack that has the Jumbo Cactuar in it. Got a Kefka. Yamaguro Armored Core is Gundam stuff. Oh, is it? See, I've never played any of that. I had no clue. But yeah, I don't, you know me, man. I don't care about the Gundam stuff, bro. I don't care about the Gundam stuff. Larry, Clive's Hideaway is the hub where you can accept side quests, check the hunt board, or buy a round of drinks for the locals. Okay, cool. Some full art seems weird without the text box behind the text. They've done them in different styles, right? So I guess it's just a matter of taste. I guess it's just a matter of personal taste. But that is my entire stock of Final Fantasy right there for now. Except Commander decks. Like I said, we've got 2 Commander decks for 2 separate installments of Commander Kraken, and I'm excited. I've been saving these as well. I mean, I can't really say I've been saving the one that I just picked up today, but I've been saving this since I got it on the pre-release weekend. You know. These are something I'm looking forward to opening, and I'm gonna wait until things are a little bit better, because having these is something to anticipate is making my days better. Lander, do I collect Fab? No, I don't collect Fab. I have a very little bit of Fab. I have a handful of the Blitz decks, and then a box of that historic, what the hell's it called? History pack 1. I've got a box of History Pack 1 and some starter decks. Mechs are Gundams. The same difference, Jess. Same difference. All just giant battle mechs, you know? The only time any of that feels different is if it's alien technology and it like merges with the person. You're like, okay, wow, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But ultimately, that stuff is mostly dull to me. What up, True? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. All things considered. Yeah. I enjoyed going through that Warhammer Commander deck yesterday. I do like looking at magical cards. What up, DJ Longhair? How you doing, bro? How you doing? You Final Fantasy out yet, son? You been having your Final Fantasy fun? The triple F'in'? Triple F class. I was hoping for something more juicy in the Final Fantasy packs in some ways, but at the same time, I really do like Jumbo Cactuar. I'm actually happy with what I got. The Innistrad Remastered pack, that was very disappointing. So that just means the next pack's going to be better, right? That's how we do this. We don't go, oh, this was a bad idea. We go, should just do the bad idea again, and then it'll be good. Long hair, you wish you had $700 plus to blow for a collector. I feel you, bro. They're $1,000. They're $1,000 or more now here. I wonder if they're even like available at some of the big local game stores, or if they've already sold out on them. I have no idea what the stock levels are like, because it's insane, you know? Okay. Final Fantasy collector box sold out at over $1,000 a box. Wow. Yeah. It's insane. Juglum, I'm just hoping that Loot dies a unmarketable death, where they just go, it turns out we can't really market him. He's done. Jess, are the packs mine or the store? These are the extra booster packs that I got from going to the pre-release. So I own these. They're mine, along with the stuff that we went through on the stream where I came back from the pre-release last Friday. Long hair. Oh, you got yourself a score on that, buddy. Doomblade, what's up, man? Just recently got those tokens and the art is really good. Which tokens, bro? Your girlfriend's turning 20 today. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, now that if she's just turning 20 now, then get ready for her to become too mature for you and move on, right? Because that's what's going to happen. Now she's not some teenager anymore, right? Now she's an adult and she needs an adult man. You know what I'm saying? you will know what I'm saying. Just, you may as well emotionally start to accept the fact that your relationship is already pretty much over. Gianna, you got 3 packs of different sets and got a Hull Breaker, Lotus Petal, Defense of the Heart, and Cyclonic Rift. Okay, mega luck favoring you, apparently. What up, Robert? Lasagna, what's going on, man? Long hair, you find deals in a group of box hoarders. They list stuff all the time. Nice. It's good to have connections. It's good to have hookups. Every once in a while, I get to do some neat stuff because people have hooked me up. So I feel like it's a nice vibe. It is a nice vibe. Doomblade, you tell yourself whatever. The fact that she wants to go to Dave and Buster's, I like arcades. I like going and having a good time, and I too am too mature for you. So that's it. That's it. True, you're getting a collector version of the Commander deck. Well, look at you, fancy boy. That's gotta feel good. That's gotta feel good. Long hair, you had to go through 3 different sellers. Well, that's not fun. That's not fun. True, yep. I mean, there's a lot of people in that boat. There's so many Magic products going on now. You buy what you want, you're out of money real quick. Oh, Doomblade, you got the Zaximus Evoke the Art tokens? Nice. Nice. Yeah. You are correct. You are correct that they are nice quality, right? They're good quality. They feel nice too. They look nice. They feel nice. That shit is well made. Cheese, you're just going with singles from Final Fantasy? Understood, man. I mean, Magic the Gathering has reached a pretty stratospheric price level that is dizzying for people who stepped away from the game for a while and haven't watched them incrementally increase it on us. Bing, bing, bing. They just come back and go, why is the price so much higher than it was just a few years ago? It's like, because Wizards trying to get that money for Hasbro, son. Long hair, you're getting 3 collector packs at MagicCon? Nice. I saw the collector packs at the game store. And I thought it'd be fun to open them. Because I enjoy opening big, juicy collector boosters. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like opening the juiciest kind of boosters, right? So I remember years ago being way more ham on collector boosters. But times have changed. So what are you going to do? Anyway, 75 bones. 75 bones for 1 collector booster. That doesn't even include tax. That doesn't even include tax, son. You're talking almost $90 for 1 Final Fantasy collector booster. So my collector booster action will be the little 2-card collector booster packs that come in these commander decks, and that's it. That's it. Gianna, does anybody know what the quality's like with the Beetle and Grimm tokens? I think it varies from set to set that they make. Like there was some serious quality issues with the one Beetle and Grimm's deck box, the Elish Norn Phyrexia All Will Be one, you know? Long hair, you got a whole weekend pass. That's cool, man. Living in America, it's sweet because you can go to like all of these different Magic events that are happening more easily. In Canada, there are fewer, right? You're further away from the source. Garden, your wallet doesn't like you opening collector's packs. It's a crazy amount of money. It really is. True, you wouldn't have been able to get the Final Fantasy stuff you got if you hadn't saved up for over 2 years. But when it finally came out, I mean, you saved up for 2 years. Apparently, this set was 5 years in development. So, they had been working on Final Fantasy for 5 years. Which totally backs up my whole theory of they were not originally intending for this to be a standard set. You know? And it's why you look at stuff like Strixhaven and these other sets and go, yeah, you're trying to make a Harry Potter crossover happen here. And you're trying to do like Minecraft over here. Long hair bum, you missed the Beetle and Dragon secret lair. Well, there's a million of them now. It's easy to miss out on some, man. Doomblade, the new mono white cloud and mithril coat is kind of gross. Yeah, you think? They changed the cards in the collector booster sample packs. They have no cards from the real collector boosters, only the commander sets. Really? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I believe it. It's very believable that Wizards would do something like that. That sucks. Larry says the tokens in the Beetle and Grimm's mana tins are pretty good and they're made of metal. Alright. It's disappointing that they made the collector boosters like sample packs into less juicier versions, you know? I wonder if they... No, wait. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I mean, it's just purely downside, right? Doomblade, you've never heard more complaints about birds in your life? Well, birds are doing it now with all the chocobos coming in and fighting. Jess, everyone should shave their heads and mail me their hair. Oh, then I'd do this gigantic voodoo ritual on all of you. On all of you. That's what would happen. You would all get hit with that, you know? Robert, yeah, I knew about the whole like legend cards that are included in the bundle. I covered that actually in a video because a bunch of people thought you'd get Lightning and Sephiroth, and instead you just get 2 random legendaries, which can even be uncommons, which sucks. That sucks. True, yeah, I mean, unless they have the extended versions of the commander cards in the collector boosters as well, in which case they can technically get away with still calling them samples. But I feel what you're saying, and I don't really disagree. What up, Stone? Wildfire, you have no hair to mail. Well, you're going to have to go and get... what the hell's that stuff called? There's something. Some liquid crap that you rub on your head to try and make your hair grow. It doesn't work, but, you know, in this case, you have to try. Lamb, Final Fantasy's right up your alley. Nice, buddy. Lean into it. Enjoy yourself. Jess, a lot of wigs are made from drain hole bathtub hair collected from drains and turned into wigs. I doubt that. I doubt that. Human wig hair is made from people who, like, sell their hair to hair merchants or whatever the hell they're called. Where did Karn leave off in the lore? The last we saw Karn, he was like half unmade at the end of Phyrexia, the whole Phyrexian arc or whatever. I don't know. I didn't really absorb that too much at the end because it was all just, they changed everything from what the story was originally supposed to be. And it was all just kind of rushed nonsense at the end. So I'm not 100% sure. Karn just kind of was like, I have to unmake Elish Norn. What? You haven't done anything the whole story. But I've got to unmake her because that's what it shows in the artwork we have. Oh, okay. All right. Wow, far you got a mental image of a gang of people hunting people down and holding them down to shave their heads so they can make wigs. Yep. DJ Longer extended butt hair wigs. I mean, if you can grow it long enough that they think it's head hair, then I say fair play. Sell it. Sell it. Jess, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe that collecting hair from streets and drains is happening, man. It just doesn't seem like there's always people who are willing to sell their hair. So why would they go that route for old beat up ratty drain hair? It doesn't make sense. Stone says for the strange foreseeable future you will be patroned. Wait a minute. Patroned. Oh, patroned. Oh, you joining my Patreon? Is that what's going on? Oh, yeah. Hey. But Channing Stone just became a Patreon member. Fuck yeah, man. Thanks for joining up, buddy. Appreciate it. Doomblade, you don't even know where the lore is now. You're just like, it's Final Fantasy now. Is the lore Final Fantasy? Nope, because it's outside of Magic. It's Universes Beyond. And Magic's current lore is pretty rough. Universes Beyond is its own thing. But Edge of Eternities is the next set. And the story for that apparently is going to be pretty much disconnected from everything that we already know about whatever stories and all this kind of stuff. Lander, I couldn't tell you. That it's been years. It's been years, I'd say, since I checked out anything over there. At all. Next, we're going to see Karn in a Spider-Man set making cupcakes. All right. All right. They literally use gutter oil to cook with in China. It's cheaper if they do it regardless how gross. What? It sounds like you guys are just making shit up. Clark, how you doing? It sounds like you're making stuff up. Stone says, I've donated hair. It had to be fresh and hair tied, not rubber banded. See, I believe that. I believe that more than they're taking it out of your drains. What are they coming into your house in the middle of the night and taking your drain hair, bro? Look it up, not cheese. I'm gonna do that thing where I both don't believe you and also put no effort into looking any of it up. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh man. That's funny. You know what? I should make a note here. I should make a note as well, because I gotta add Stone to the Patreon scroll for the next video. And it'll be easier to remember to do that if I make a little note here. There we go. Otherwise, I will most likely forget for a video or two and then go, what have I done? Wait, you donated your hair to people with cancer? Well, that's nice. That's nice, Juglum. You're not like, that's not some kind of like secret street slang for you broke into ladies' houses who had cancer and forced them to wear cat lady wigs, right? Clark, your wife sheds like a husky. You could get a wig together if you followed her around the lint roller. Jordan, you're talking to your grandma. Are you going to see if she's going to donate her hair, bro? Gianna, oh, okay, I see. It's some parallel universe stuff. I got you. Just whatever, man. $1,500 a month to sell your dumps. That's probably just some weirdo. It's not even like an actual company. It's just some weirdo. Too much money and weird fetishes. I've never shaved my head. I have not been a baldo yet. If I do start to go bald, like properly bald, then that's when I'll shave my head. That's when I'll shave my head. Clark, yeah, it gets weird, man. People get weird when you get too much money, right? Or they're already weird and the money just lets them get too weird. Like fucking Diddy. Jordan, you've already donated your hair 5 times? That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, Stone, have fun, buddy. Bathwater soap? Doomblade, what? Is that just soap? I don't know, man. Like Gwyneth Paltrow's got that whole like goop, holistic, insane, stupid nonsense for like bored middle-aged women with too much money and too little sense. What are you gonna do? Bath water infused soap. So it's my bath water, but then I put it into a soap. Like, check it out. I bathed in this water. So the dirt came off my body. Then I turned it into a soap bar that you fucking peasants can use or whatever. So if you want to cut the soap into a prison shiv or into the shape of a mushroom and jam it in your butt, you can know that my filth that came off of my body I was in that movie that you like. Pick the movie that you like. I was in it. And now you can have my dirty bath water in your soap. Garden, yeah, Goop. Goop is culty and dumb. True, yeah, that's how it goes. There's either people who are just crazy or have insane money and just don't pay attention. I made soap out of my own bath water. Like, what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna give it away at fucking gaming conventions and shit. Like when I go to magic events, I'm gonna give people bars of soap, and I'll be like, "This was made with my bath water. Make sure you fucking rub this on your body, bro." Here's a fucking picture of me. Here's a headshot of me. I want you to tape it above the bathtub, and I want you to fucking stare it in the eyes while you rub this soap bar on your body. And I want you to record it and send it to this email address. Oh, God. What a world, man. What a fucking world, bro. Doomblade, sell it and call it purple rain. Oh, God. It's hilarious. Mankind is just a bunch of dumb animals. That's what we are. And we have this technology. Everything's just so advanced now. And I'm going to sell you my fucking bathwater as soap. This is what we're doing now. Buy a healing crystal. You can stick this healing crystal inside you and it'll fucking align your chi. Clench your butthole around this fucking amethyst 15 times and you can talk to the dead. I mean, I would do it. Let's be very clear. If crystals worked, I would do it. If putting a fucking amethyst crystal in your ass and then rotating your sphincter the right way 15 times on the arcane runes is what it took to raise the dead or talk to the dead, I would do it. I'd be a necromancer. I don't even care. They'd be like, "Oh, you got to stick that gemstone in your butt or whatever." Yeah, but I can talk to the fucking dead, bro. Right? Most of the time, they just want to talk about why I'm jamming stuff inside me. Oh, God. The Smurfs are crazy. There's a Christmas special from the Smurfs where there's this evil dude. And the Smurfs just sing him out of existence. Like, they just start singing about friendship or whatever, and he literally fades out of existence. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Stone! That's what he does, man. That's what he does. Of course. He's going to be tearing it up and yelling and having fun. Doomblade, who said you had to bleed, bro? Shelton, does the local game store I go to get people asking for magic crystals? No. Video games, though. Video games. Geez, necromancy is wholesome because it's about raising families together. But got the fucking rim shot for that one, bro. Lewis, you remember that Smurfs episode where they just fucking wipe him out of existence? It's wild. It's wild. Back when they're like, protect the kids from any kind of anything, so just have the enemies fade away. And then like, All the Marvel movies and stuff are just watch them. They killed all these people, maybe, but who knows? You didn't 100% see it. They just kind of fell off the screen. But the body count is insane. The body count is off the charts, man. True, you can't remember the last time you saw an original Smurfs episode. Yeah, well, I mean, where are they going to play it? You have to go looking for it. You have to go looking for it. Jordan, have a good one, buddy. Yeah, nobody goes to the LGS that I know of asking for magic crystals. That never happened any of the times that I was working there. We do have magic crystal stores in the city. It is funny to me that people think that just random rocks have actual abilities to fucking influence anything. It's a fucking rock, bro. It's a fucking lump of stone. Yeah, but this one's fucking blue. Oh, wow, what does that mean? Oh, it's got to do with passion and lifelines and stuff. What are you talking about? It's a fucking rock, you idiot. It's a rock. Yamagari just remembered to like the stream. Hell yeah, buddy. Roughneck, what's up, my man? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Clark, you had a woman show up with a yoga mat because the game started the same name as a nearby gym. Oh shit, you hear the fucking heavy breathing? Oh my god, there's a chick in yoga pants. Oh, she brought a mat, bro. She brought a mat today. I've seen videos like this. She wants us all to bang her. Oh my god, this is gonna be... What do you mean you all already jizzed in your pants? This is sad. This is sad, guys. How are we gonna rail her? Oh, she left. She left before I could recite my knowledge of fucking otaku anime greatness. Dude played hot girls like him. If you want to date a hot girl, be aware they're crazy as hell. Listen, I don't know if anybody told you, but all women are crazy. All of them. The key is to find the kind of craziness that you can either tolerate or outright enjoy. But women are lunatics. That's their nature, bro. Women are way more mercurial than men. Men are like do 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 do, and women are like wah 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 wah, like, right? That's it. I love women, but they're fucking nuts. Clark, she figured out she was lost real fast. The store owner stepped in and gave her directions. She steps in, and right away, I mean, I know that like you might expect a gym to smell like sweat or something, but I'm expecting to go into some place with chicks in fucking Lululemon pants and the smell of fucking wine grass being vaporized into the air. Oh, the smell of nebulized jasmine. Oh, it assaults my senses with delight. Right? And instead you walk in and you just get a full whiff of Rick, the fucking gamer by the counter, who's leaning in a way that funnels his fucking particular stank directly towards you right when you walk in. And you know, oh, I've stepped through some gate of hell, and some fat little Nurgle demon is now looking at me with his beady little grease bag eyes. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you about magic cards. Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Long hair surge foils? Yep. No, I mean, they make the stuff hard to come by intentionally, right? They want you to chase it. Stone, everybody's a bit screwy. you're not wrong. We are just animals trying to make it through, right? So. What a universe. All right, my friends. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. It's been nice chilling with you. I got to get going. We'll get back together again soon. But for now, I descend into the waters of fate. All right? So, enjoy the rest of your night and fucking stay safe. Get them yoga mats out. Go find yourself a kissy boy.